Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera to the panels TS Muhammad Faizal bin Halim and Madam Umi Hayati Binti Ahmad. My name is Damia Syahirah Binti Saadon with matrix number B091910334. I would like to present my PSM1 titled Conceptual Design of Self-Organized USB Cable Charger by using TRIZ method. The outline of my PSM1 project is from background to preliminary results. Creativity and innovation have always been the driving factors behind efforts to improve the quality of life for people all around the world. Self-organized USB cable is a built-in charger cable that provides space to store the cable by rolling or keeping it in depending on the findings and the final design concept. With the help of self-organized USB charger cable, we can help our place tidy and clean, which also save a lot of time to pick up each piece of cables. Problem statement. Every addition of each device may cause messy wire tangling on the charging port. The problem arises when users often encounter the difficulty of organizing their USB charger cable when not in use. The problems that are encountered is as follows. Firstly, cable tangling due to the shape of the cable. Secondly, the difficulty of organizing the USB charger cable when not in use. Thirdly is required time to keep it neat. The objective of this project is to design and develop new designs and concepts of self-organized USB charger cable by using TRIZ method. Secondly, to study and analyze design solution by using TRIZ. Thirdly is to design and fabricate a self-organized USB charger cable prototype. There are two primary research. The first one is self-observation. The user often have trouble managing the USB charger cord while it is not in use. These two photos is the example of the problem of messy and tangling charger cable when not in use. The second one is online survey. I have conducted an online survey with 30 respondents that use USB cable charger daily. The online survey is used to identify problems regarding the use of telephone charger cables. The results will be in the preliminary results. This is the questionnaire design for PSM1, which is to find out the required information to identify problems regarding the use of telephone charger cables according to user experience. Secondary research. Conceptual design. Conceptual design is the initial stage of the design process in which the broad outlines of something's purpose and form are articulated, according to Wu et al. 2020. It consists of the design of the interaction, experience, processes, and strategies. This figure is the conceptual design process. It involves an understanding of people's needs and how to meet them with products, services, and processes. Common artifacts of conceptual design are concept sketches and models. Conceptual design is an early stage of design process. This is the related research of conceptual design that I have go through during my PSM1. What is USB charger cable? The term USB stands for Universal Serial Bus. USB charger cable is used to charge a smartphone or other portable device. Plugging into the socket of a USB charger at one end, the cable has a device connector on the other, such as mini USB, micro USB, Apple dock connector, and etc. USB charger cables are essentially everywhere in today's world of plug-and-play technology. What is the type of USB charger cable? There are various types of USB charger cable, such as USB Type A, USB Type B, USB Type C, USB Mini A, USB Mini B, USB Micro A, USB Micro B. There are various types of plugs and cords. In Malaysia, we use Type G as it has 3 pins. Of problem-solving TRIZ method. According to Philippi Stefano 2015, TRIZ is the Russian acronym for the inventive problem-solving theory, developed by G.L. Suller starting from the 50s. It aims at generalizing and systemizing the system process in order to boost the generation of innovation, concepts, and production. Schuller used TRIZ methodology to study 2.8 million patterns and problems were identified, described, and decreased in 39 engineering characteristics. This table is the 39 engineering parameters of TRIZ methodology. After setting 39 engineering parameters to develop creative solution for the problem, after analyzing existing pattern solution, Schuller additionally presents 40 inventive principles. This table presents the TRIZ 40 inventive principles. This is the related research of TRIZ method that I have gone throughout my PSM1. 3D printing for prototype. According to FINA ETL 2017, selective laser sintering (SLS) is an industrial 3DP technology that uses a powder bed to build up the 3D object similarly to PB. However, instead of using a spray solution, SLS uses a laser to bind the powder particles together. During the printing process, the laser is directed to draw a specific pattern into the surface of the powder bed. This is the product design specification that I have done throughout 5 design of organizer. Because of the design limitation in the market, I've only managed to get 5 of them that has similar function because of the self-organized USB charger cable is a new design in the market. Pattern research have been done to 10 products that exist in the market. Because self-organized USB cable charger are new to the market, I only managed to get 10 designs that has similar function to self-organized USB cable charger. This is the product development process of self-organized USB charger cable, which start with objective of the self-organized USB charger cable. scope research of the project, problem statement, and find the root cause, find the main root cause, concept design, concept selection, finalize design, fabricate prototype, and result and discussion. This is the flowchart of TRIZ method on problem solving, starting from define the problem based on design intent and identify the improving and worsening parameters of the engineering system, and ending with perform final concept design selection based on the product design specification. This is the first step of TRIZ method. First is identifying the root cause of USB cable charger by using root cause diagram. The finding of the root cause diagram is the shape of the cable, which is physical properties. The next step is modeling the problem using 40 inventive TRIZ contradiction. In order to solve the USB tangling caused by the shape of the cables, one of the solutions is to make it shorter when in use and longer when it is not used. Hence, using the TRIZ method, the problem was modeled into 40 inventive TRIZ contradiction as follows. If the shape of the cables are foldable, then no tangled wire, but there are no space to store it. This is the Gantt chart of my PSM1. First is PSM1 briefing and PSM title verification, and ended with PSM1 presentation. Preliminary results from TRIZ method that I get is 4, number 2 taking out, number 5 self-service, number 1 segmentation, and number 35 parameter changes. The specific solution idea is remove unnecessary shape on cable to avoid clutters, make it retractable to serve itself, make more than one part so that it can be assembled and dismantled, design different kind of shape of the cable that meet user requirement and specification needs. This is the findings on identifying problems regarding the use of telephone charger cables that have been done by using online survey. Most of the respondents are aged 19 to 29 and they are mostly male. Most of the respondents answer multiple times a day of usage of the USB charger cable. The type of cable that they are familiar with is lightning cable. This is one of the questions of the findings on identifying problems regarding the use of the telephone charger cable, which is the difficulty in keeping the cable neat. Mostly answer yes. Next is problems that have been encountered. Most of them answer all of the above, which includes inconvenient to roll, often detached, misplaced cable with the charger, tangled cable, required time to find and pull out the cable from a bunch of cables. In a nutshell, this self-organized USB cable charger used TRIZ to show how new inventive ways can be designed to handle tangled and unorganized charging cable while meeting physical criteria. The contact duration matrix and 40 inventive principle use innovative principal processes. The design of self-organized USB charger cable should meet the customer requirement. The self-organized USB charger cable should be compact and easy to be rolled. That's all from me. Thank you.